Welcome back to our Jurassic World, Jurassic Difficulty Challenge mode. I think we can go ahead and take another crack at a Quetzalcoatlus here with these two guys. See if we get lucky. The last batch of Crichtonsaurus was again a complete dud, so we have no progress on that front anyway. So we can just pivot off to do something else. How are these monos doing? Are they still being dumb about not finding forests? Yeah, a little bit. But they're moving down this way, so it should be fine. Yeah, they're moving towards the trees. 100% perfect, even though this says 32%. Let's not worry about it. Okay, the Dimorphodons are good to go. Let's get them out, finish up that quest. That's probably another dead pseudo. It's another, like, what, 6 or so Dimorphodons?
Good job. Let's keep our...
Let's take a quick peek. Champlain Calcarana, green and blue. That one seems alright. I think we have one like that before. Limpopo Papurana. Also seems alright. I don't mind, like, the lighter colored highlights on this one's wings. Quillian Blank. Sure. Quillian Rana. Also not that bad. The light coloring with the red highlighting doesn't look that awful. Mangrove Papurana, that is, you got some very green feet, my friend. Very green feet indeed. It's okay. Not the best. And then we're back to number one.
And keep on like this.
So that's 17 Dimorphodons in the aviary. That's a lot. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of dinosaurs to deal with if any sort of escape or problem like that happens. Do we restock the Pseudos? Might wanna. Storm warning though. Alright, well, hold the phone there then. Who do we have for scientists right now? We have you. We do have a geneticist. So I think let's restock the Pseudos. We'll just do one more batch of NAS. Long-lived, social, and accommodating seems good. One batch of Pseudos real quick. And then fossils. Just the one dread, not worth processing. Let's get those shelters open. 4.6 stars. Let's do a quick peek again at ratings. Just before the storm hits. 100%. Everything looks great. Visibility's full. We actually had our full appeal total there for a moment with the bonus. We could speed up. Storm is weirdly chill. There it is, blowing in now. Okay, you are right here, so why don't you get that real quick? Let's switch to a different team. Whoa, shit! I missed all of this happening down here. Goddamn. Storm destroying the aviary. Do you have another Jeep nearby? Yes. You swing around the other side and get in here. One medical task. That's going to be, what, a concussion or something? Undiagnosed. Missing forest. Really, my dude? Are you really missing? You really are missing forest. How in the world are you missing forest? Probably lost a little bit editing over here. Yeah, it was actually just about perfect on the forest name, so that's why. They've actually not had forest for like an entire episode properly. Ranger Team 2. Repairs in progress. Any damage on the fences? No, fences are looking good. Okay, Aviary's repaired. Quick check on Dimorphodons. They look like they all stayed inside. Well, again, I'm not familiar with the creature, so I don't know what its capabilities are, so I'm not in a position to make any judgments about what it can and cannot do. Stop attacking my cars, Allosaurus. They're there to help you. Alright, storm's over. Everything's contained. We should be good. What is the last remaining damage? It's that thing, which is being rebuilt. Okay. Quetz, what do we get? Let's open the loot box. Humble, but aggressive. No! Oh, we were so close to greatness. We were so close. I mean, the humble may not matter. We just need one that's not negative trait. Yeah, you're rid of it. Damn it. That was disappointing. Really close. Alright, well, we'll just keep rolling here while we have some cash to play with. Just try to get one good one out. But then over here, the Nasudos are ready to go. 5 eggs. Docile Long-Lived is great. The other ones are all fine, so let's just grab them all, I guess. I think we have some leeway on that territory anyway. So that's fine. And then fossils came in. Get cracking on some more dread. Which I guess we have to process in sets of 2, unfortunately, which is a little jank. Wait, why are you here? Oh yeah, cause yeah. Cause they were doing the Pachyrhino before, which is done now and is hatching. Of course, that's why they're there. You do that. And the last one can do another fish for a armored Crichtonsaurus, a defensive Crichtonsaurus, to try and push for Sinoceratops. New Dimorphodons. We looked at those, right? I forget. Yeah, we did. We looked at those. I remember. Monos are happy. New Nasudos, we'll check them when they're all down. We'll throw them up here on the kind of away from the forest so that they don't immediately just wander into the trees like a bunch of assholes. And do we have status information on these Apatosauruses at all? No, we never have status information on these damn Apatosaurs. Why? Where is our ranger station? We have 2 ranger stations that cover this area. I guess it's because they hang out by the river so much they just don't get seen. A little awkward. Photograph your dinosaurs or training. So if the rule that we play with is that we don't delete contracts, scientist training is the only one who can actually complete. Nobody has points. We can just buy a new scientist to do that too. We could just recruit this one for 62,000 bucks and just get rid of her. That's actually pretty good.
Oh, I see you have a new objective. Give it a little read, won't you?
That just pulls in $960,000 for spending $62,000 to hire a new scientist. We can we use her? We can use her for a little while. She's a 3 genetic, so she can process fossils for us. So we'll at least run her up until she needs to rest before we fire her. That seems fine.
Like good news.
Crichtonsaurus.
Lessons learned, knowledge gained, preconceptions.
Garbage. Discard all eggs. Yes. Synthesize. Crichton assign. 9. Begin.
Challenged, or perhaps
there's the first new Nasudo.
Out a more efficient distribution for popcorn. Who can say?
Asset in transit.
Disease in the park. Avian pox. Okay, so the Apato Comfort looks good. They did find their forest again, so we don't need to worry about that nonsense. You are a blank Death Valley Nasudo. Pretty boring. Nice clipping on your frill there too, buddy. Number 20's coming down over here. Ooh, 20's looking spicy. Number 20 is Quillian Papurana. Can we see you better? No? You're not going to let me take a closer look? There we go. Yeah, that like aquamarine green patterning is interesting. Weird combo with the base color though, being so like bland and gray. Interesting, but not fantastic. This is probably 21.
Asset transported.
Are you dying? No, who's dying? You're dying. Why are you dying? Are you bugged? Probably. No.
A hungry animal can
You're just dumb. Okay. Might be injured too.
be a dangerous animal. Correction. Is.
Alright, well why don't we throw them a meat feeder just to make sure they don't run into feeding issues.
Is a dangerous animal.
Okay, Nasudo number 21. Interesting. The blue is subtle enough to blend really well with the gray. That's a decent skin. Yukon Pilo. 22 coming
The
in.
obvious solution?
Another
Keep the
green.
dinosaurs well fed.
Pretty similar to that. Oh my gosh, that truck got destroyed. Okay. Great Sandy Papurana. Great Sandy's got a little bit more color going on, so it kind of works better with this weird green. It's still kind of strange, but I think it's fine. Alright, and that's all the new Nasudos. They are content. Yes. Okay. We got what? A new Quetz? Yes. Intolerant. Good God. Am I stubbornly gonna keep humble on this? You bet. You bet I am gonna just stubbornly keep doing this. Keep repeating the same failing strategy of always getting a bad cat's egg. Literally, we can't always get a bad one. They gotta be separate dice rolls. Like, it's gotta be fine. Crichtons. Defensive. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, 2 defensive. Ooh, 2 and 1. Look at that. Beautiful. You do that. Give me another batch of Crichtons. That's the last batch for a moment because he's going to have to rest. Fossils. We got a batch coming in. We might as well wait 5 seconds for those. So let's do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay. So a bunch of amber. Definitely process 2 pieces of amber over 2 regular fossils. You do that. Uh, 11 for gig. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Okay, cool. There's a bunch of stuff queued up. We continue the inevitable quest. The inevitable quest. That's the wrong term. The eternal quest, I guess, for a good Quetzalcoatlus. Oh, it's time to check another cat's embryo. Oh, please. Oh, and it's humble. Oh, it paid off. Oh, we got there. Okay, cool. We can't hatch it. We don't have welfare. It's also really expensive. It's worth hatching, I think, but yeah, that's adding up. That's getting a little concerning on cash there. Fossils are done too, so I guess we'll do some more of this. Looks like Dread is completed after that. You continue to do fossils. That's your only job. You do fossils until you need a break, and then you take a break forever because we fire you. Next. Oh yeah, we're doing gig here. Right. And then in terms of scientists that came back from resting, we have 2 geneticists. So let's check the new Crichtons. They are all terrible. What a surprise. Discard all. Yes. Synthesize. Crichton. Assign. Do we want to do these one batch at a time? It's 100k. I don't think it matters. Let's just do 2 simultaneous batches. We only need 1 more Crichton, but I just don't think it matters. So just do it. Why are you dying? You need food. You're eating. You'll be fine. Oh, but now you're panicked. Well, that's what trucks do. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Nobody's dying today. Okay. We definitely need to get the Dreadnoughtus out soon. Because we need to get that enclosure done before we can ever do the Giga. Okay, these ones all suck. This batch also all suck. So yeah, 2 batches, nothing out of it. About par for the course apparently for Crichtons. So my never-ending quest continues, I guess, for genetics dice rolls. Incubation completed on the 2. Let's just release those little guys. There you go, guys. A nice friendly enclosure for you. It's definitely not full of Allosauruses in any way. I feel really bad. I like Crichtonsaurus. They deserve better than this, maybe. We actually will sell them if we can get them out of here before they get eaten. Which is, you know, questionable.
Ah, the Crichtonsaurus. Named after the author, Michael Crichton. Famous for his stories about
let's let that one
infectious
batch finish.
viruses,
It's half done.
sentient nanobots, and also a novel on ancient animals.
Ha ha ha. He's talking about Jurassic Park.
I quite enjoyed. This is a social dinosaur that does well in groups.
Breaking the fourth wall a little bit, maybe, huh? Okay. Dead dinosaur. Yeah, that's, they're gonna get eaten, so that's not surprising. Roommates, specification, provide. 1 medium shopping. That's a food medium. These are all larges. Do we have any rating hits that we can patch with a medium? Food and shopping are not the bad worst. I guess it's, I mean, we can put it in as shopping, down here. I'm not even going to configure it.
I've just sent the details of the latest objective. Read 'em and weep. Tears of joy that I've chosen you for this one.
All right, does this one get to live? Can he get off the ground before he gets eaten?
When
Uh-oh.
we build
Uh-oh.
great things, we build
Nope, he just got
ourselves.
eaten.
Inspirational, right?
It's too bad for him. He should have been more defensive than that, I guess. Junk again. Discard all. Yes. Synthesize. Crichton. Assign. Assign. We'll do it at simultaneous batches again. Why not? What are our welfare specialists doing? You're resting. And you're on an expedition. Oh, yeah, I did do that. Okay. Well, we can try and hash that Quetz when they get back from that expedition. Okay, so 5 stars. This is because of the Crichton being a new species. It gave us that bonus. We don't count this as a victory because it's not a persistent 5 stars. As soon as that bonus wears off, we lose the victory. So we're going to keep going. We just want to finish the park build anyway. So we need this rest to finish, actually. So we got to wait here for
really
30
proven
seconds for the
yourself here.
Quetz.
We're lucky to have you on the team.
And this is our first Quetz. We've never had a
Enjoy
Quetz
it.
before.
And then get back to it. Our work is never done.
Hold on. We have dread to do. What am I doing? That was almost a little bit of a mistake. Not like a terminal mistake, but not a good thing to do. And it looks to me
You were
like
like an
we will
Indo-Raptor
not...
with glasses
Oh, also the
hunting down
shop
that
might have
objective,
patched
huh?
that up a bit too.
Assuming you wear glasses. Do you? Don't answer.
I'm just going to delete this. We could shut it down and keep it, but I'm just going to demolish it. I don't care to have it. So that's happening. You're there. Quetz time. Let's get ourselves our very first Quetz ever. 1 Champlain Pilo Quetz. Not even film cats. We're starting with a special skin. 2 mil, 500k. Now, I'm assuming he can live with the Morphodons, but I actually did not check. If he can't, there's nothing we can really do about that. Likes cats! He likes him! They love each other! Great. Maybe that means they'll never eat each other. Not gonna necessarily hold my breath on that, but maybe? No. Oh my god. It just keeps going and going and going. Assign. 8. Assign. 9. 4 is enough to do a Pyroraptor dig, I think, actually. Right? Hell yeah, it is. Do Pyro. 1 corpse, probably in a pseudo. Oh no, a Dimetrodon died of old age. Oh no! What is your social? 3. Alright, get him out of there. Let's send the new batch of Dimetrodons then. Do we have an alpha? Social? Social? Okay, we got social alpha. So we need to keep social on Dimetrodons. Let's look at our dimes. Dimetrodon, modify the genome. We are doing 3 modifications available. Oh. These were never even fully modified. I guess because they were so early in the park build. Well. So we do 50% humble, 50% social. Try to get the magic 50-50 alpha. Well, we do that. We can just sell off the Dimetrodons and replace the 4. We can maybe fit 5 in if we get them with the right traits. Maybe more even, who knows? If we get a humble social, that should work really well. It's like a flat reduction to the base need and then a reduction to the scaling for the larger pack. Should be pretty good. And there's the dread. So we need that. That's a lot of stuff coming in here all of a sudden. So. Nothing. Defensive. Okay, so great. That's the one we need. That's done. No welfare currently available. 4 eggs, 2 eggs. So this group, discard. The other group can stay. Synthesize for me some Dimetrodons. That's a 7 job. And Dreadnoughtus. These are synth in batches of 1. I want specifically the 2022 Dreadnoughtus. We're not rolling for skins on this one. I want the big, cool Dread. God damn. Fussy and needy is bad. And short-lived. Large appetites, whatever. Okay, so we're probably going to do some dice rolls on Dread, maybe. How about we do this? Let's push Humble to 25. We keep 1 pip of Fussy. So it's like a 50-50 split on rolling Humble or rolling Fussy. And we probably go for the Humble. I think that's good. I think that's a good way to do this. 16? Damn. At least the synth cost isn't that bad there. So we'll get that going. Fossils. Do we have enough for processing? Close. Pyro's coming in though, and Pyro takes up very little space overall. 4 minutes. Okay, yeah, that seems good. We'll check this dime batch in 10 seconds and see if we need to do another clutch. Random thought. Do Dimetrodons hatch from eggs? Presumably because they're a reptile they would, but they're also in the mammal lineage. Like, they're like proto-animals. Okay, Ark tells me about fucking Dimetrodon eggs. I don't care about Ark. Quora, did Dimetrodon lay eggs? This is not known. No fossil eggs attributed to Dimetrodon. Oh, true. Monotremes lay eggs. Right. So egg laying is the original mammalian condition. Therefore, a predecessor of mammals would lay eggs by default, likely. So when you're talking to a pre-mammal synapsid, you're talking eggs. That's a good call. There's something here with like 4 to 20 eggs. I think that's just a different Quora question. Who cares? Quora's garbage anyway. But that's a good point. Alright, so what do we got? Intolerant, doesn't matter. We got a humble, docile humble. Docile's pretty good. None of these are the what we want, but I think we don't delete this. Yeah, because this scales with the amount of eggs, period. There's no like flat cost for a clutch. So we definitely just keep that around until we get the alpha we want, and then we pick and choose out of all the Dimetrodons we synth which ones form the new colony of Dimetrodons. So we'll just queue up another batch in another slot here. And then yeah, we're waiting 30 seconds on that batch. I guess we'll probably wait till both of these are done. Yep, so we've got 2 social humble in the second clutch. This one is social humble and intolerant. That's a really high dominance total, so that one will be the alpha like really definitively and for a while. So I think we take that one, we skip this one, and then we can just hatch the rest from the other batch. That way this first one comes in and just is the alpha. So yeah, I think we'll replace the whole group. So we'll hatch you first when we can. Which is not yet, because we have no welfare people, because they're all busy on the cats. And then if we look at the other group here, with these 6, the intolerant's kind of junk. Aggressive is mediocre. Docile's nice. I don't think skittish matters. Humble, unfit. Humble, skittish. We could do those. Skip the intolerant? I guess it doesn't really matter. A chance to attack ranger teams, yeah, is a little annoying. I think basically we're just picking and choosing here for ones that are going to be good in the group. I think at the point, though, that we're hatching 4, we might as well hatch 5. So I guess we grab the intolerant, maybe the unfit? Because then it's less likely maybe to chase teams if it's got bad stamina. I think that logic makes sense. So we'll hatch these 4 from this second group. And we've got just eggs for days just backlogged on hatching. There's the dread. Well, let's check the dread. Nope. No, comfort requirements though. Maybe that's not bad on a dread. The cost isn't that much. Let's not mess with Fussy. We don't want a dread rampaging around the park. That's not fun. That's not cool. 9-9. Actually, we can do 9-8. That seems fine. Oh, you're a 4. Hold on. We do that. The 4 can actually do the Dimetrodon. This lone alpha is just a 4 welfare. So you do that. Okay, cool. There's at least the Dimetrodon coming. That's good. Avian pox in the park. Back in here again, where it was before. Fine. I wonder if there's something in here that's vulnerable to avian pox, maybe. Well, after a short break to retrieve my Ceratosaurus Hammond collection figure from outside, we're back doing stuff. Okay, so the gig is not done, too. So there's no reason to, like, do gig over Pyro here in this batch, so we'll just fill up all the slots we can. Altruistic salary, again, is the task. Expedition, let's... Well, the Quetz is just about hatched. It looks like Pyro's done. Oh shit, we did Mosa. We did do that. No, if we're gonna do Mosa, we just do Gig first. Giganodo. Do it. Now we got Quetz coming out. 3, 2, 1, 0. No avian pox left. All right, let's check this baby out. I am in the wrong section of my park, trying to navigate without looking at the map and going in the wrong way. Ooh, avian pox inoculation, nice. All right. I haven't seen any Quetz stuff really. I've seen screenshots that they sit weird. Let's see how this thing works with the hatchery and the aviaries in general. This will be the... Ooh, look at that head! It just kind of crawls out of there. Alright, that's a really nice looking first Quetz for us, I think, if I do say so myself. That is a really cool, like a very much like a tropical bird kind of vibe on the head here. Nice and furry. A lot of pycno fibers on this baby, even down the arm. Nice looking. Very nice. I'm not sure I like the modeling on the wing membrane and the body. I really like the head though. It's a really nice looking head. Missing fish. That's a lie. Missing rock. Probably.
They say everything is bigger in...
That thing is, yeah, the aviary is a little small for Quetzes, for sure. That thing looks a little awkward. Like, it's like when they fly the helicopter into the bridge in Terminator 2, but its whole life is that, flying under a bridge.
This towering pterosaur is definitely one for the record.
Okay, he needs some rock. So how do we want to do that? We can make the center island some rock for him. I think that's a fine idea. Okay, so for some reason this rock texture, you can see it right here. Let's just click off of him for a moment. Where it meets other textures, it turns green. You see that? Like there's grass. What is that about? There was no grass because we're just putting it on top of... Oh, is it because the Dimorphodons are there?
We're talking about one of the largest...
What is the deal with that?
Ever. It's not a bird.
Yeah, there's no... Why can't I alter that?
And it's...
Oh, is it too close to the feeders? That doesn't seem right either. Oh, wait. If I put these here, they're going to roost on them. I don't want them roosting this far away from the path.
It's not a plane. It's a Quetzalcoatlus.
Yeah, why can't I alter that part of the environment? That's really weird. I do not understand. It looks really strange. Well, let's blend it at least a little bit better so that it doesn't look so gross. It still looks kind of gross. There. Okay. That's something. It's a little bit better. Why is there like a strip of green? I don't understand why we can't alter that and why it's being weird. I wonder if it's something with connection points for like the aviary domes itself, like where they're rooted into the ground kinda. Right. That's a little bit better looking. And then let's get... Okay, first off, we've messed with the sand. Make sure the sand is still good. Yes. Second off, more rocks. Okay, next, Quetz, what are you doing, buddy? Comfort bad. Comfort bad, why? Comfort bad is you're a liar. Your comfort's fine. Are you gonna sit on that rock? Are you? Oh, okay, you're sitting on the ground next to the rock. I was like, is he just gonna come down and sit on that like it's a damn chair? He's really nice looking though. Look at him. He's pretty. He's a very pretty boy. This is weird. The fibers on the head sticking through the coloring like that, where there's those like gray bits around the nose. That's weird looking. Still looks good. Still a little weird. Still looks good though. Can we put another one in here? I think so. I think we could fit 2 or 3 of these boys in here. I want a Dimorphodon for comparison. There All right. Well, little we got the smallest and biggest pterosaur in the same pen. That's a fun vibe, for sure. Like just bite-sized snacks, the little chicken nuggets for the cats. Good stuff. Very cool. So let's take a moment and deal with everything else that's going on. No traits on this dread. We can keep this one around and maybe hatch it. Let's get... We need the alpha first, though. 918. This is the one defensive we need for the Sino to be opened up. So let's get you hatched. And then the Dimetrodons can wait. I would like to get the Dimetrodons out this episode, but it's not really crucial. So if we can't, that's fine. Okay, so transmission, park rating, 5 stars. Yay, we did it. Woohoo.
I've got a new objective I need you to tackle.
More Dimorphodons. I think we'll just do expeditions.
We're looking to...
Okay, so... Oh, there's a good shot of a Dimorphodon and a Quetz together. That's pretty funny. All the little guys flying around behind him. Okay, well we've got a hot moment here. Let's try and get the Dimetrodons out today too. Also, look at this appeal rating. 2,400 freaking appeal in this thing. Holy smokes. And we could fit like 3 or 4 of these in here. That's kind of insane. I've set up the next one to not have a chance at Humble because we've already got the Humble one, so we shouldn't need any more. So the next one is just getting rid of Intolerance, so it's slightly more likely to hatch, which I think is the right call. How are you Monolophosaurs still not happy? Why do you spend all your time in this bend and no time in the forest? Like, what is your deal? Why are you dumb? Get in the trees. You want to be in the trees, and yet you refuse to be in the trees. You're crazy. You're actually insane, my friends. There's all the trees in the world. Okay, are you happy now? I'm still thinking about breeding more of them, just so there's enough around that they spread out more. Well, Dreadnoughtus is coming in. Almost. There's that. No traits. Scientists are back. Could we hatch these guys? Get the Dimetrodons replaced? Be a pretty good idea, I think. Yeah, you can do that. But you can also do Dreadnoughtus for me. So let's see. You do this. And then...
On that last objective, you were directly over the target.
I guess we release via airlift this first Dimetrodon
Asset requiring collection.
to clear the spot out. That is gig completed. Not with the available space, though. So let's do these two. Finish up Pyro as well. That is the job of you. That's your last task before you get replaced. What else do we dig up? Oh, Giga's not done. Thought it was. But it's not. I guess I just didn't pay attention. Okay, you rest. And then we've got 8 and 9 on genetics. 8 million bucks. That'll be for Dread, though. Another Dread. Dreadnoughtus, assign. 1, 2, start.
Transporting asset.
Okay, Dimetrodons are also ready for release. So why don't we go ahead, sedate these 3. Shit. Storm coming in. Okay, so we sedate those 3. That will keep the other one chilled during the storm. And then we can sell them off and get the other ones out next time. After that, after the storm. Not next episode. We'll do it this episode. We'll see this storm out. That's fine. Structure damage. Get that toilet taken care of. And that. The other thing is just that. Immediately fix Aviary. High priority. What else we got? A little bit of damage there. A lot of damage there. A little bit of damage there. No damage fences, it looks like, in here. Seems like it's fine. That is broken. That's a fresh piece of damage, right? Yeah. Alright, storm is in the clear. Aviary repair is done-ish. Okay, there it goes. Great. 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 Okay. What we were doing. Dimetrodons. We were doing Dimetrodons. So, you are not the alpha, but you will be at some point. Let's get these guys queued up. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Queue these up to sell, and then queue these up to release afterwards. Release via airlift. And then hopefully this one will become like alpha automatically, I'm hoping, when those ones lift off.
Transit has commenced.
Maybe they have to leave the map first, in which case it's a little awkward. Well, we'll find out. This was just a normal film skin one. No, this is actually a different one. Gambia Calcarana. Nice sail. I like the red with the yellow spots. And then this darker body. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Be the alpha. Be an alpha. Be the alpha you're always meant to be. Okay, he's lonely. Still not alpha. Unfortunately. Crichton. You can come out. And then we got a new Dread. Humble Dread. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. 9 and 4. Okay, get that hatching. How are we doing on cash? 8 million bucks. Not bad. Scientists, you are done. Goodbye. Thank you. Your labor was useful for the duration of that contract. Okay, there's the gig done. I think we'll just get that. I want to get Sino. Okay, so that hasn't released yet because we queued it up while we were paused. So let's just unpause.
Asset has been transported.
Carno died of old age. All right, intelligent Carnos. Oh, I didn't think about intelligent trait stuff. I guess the Carnos are the only ones we saw. None of the Monos are intelligent. Well, we can send the new Carnos. Once we have space. I guess the Crichton is still queued up behind the other ones.
Transportation complete.
Dimetrodon 12 is Death Valley Lethal Baits. So that's like the same base pattern but different, or same base skin but different pattern. And this is a 2022 Dimetrodon. Yeah, film canon. That very vibrant sail.
Asset has been collected.
Do we have an alpha yet? Yes. Humble, intolerant, social alpha. Great.
Asset delivered.
So, 5 Dimetrodons, we'll see how that looks. Research available, Ceratopsids 4. That's what I was looking for. That's for you. 13. I could do a Mosa dig. That locks up too many scientists. I don't think I like it. Is there anything else that we've researched that we're still supposed to be digging up? I don't think so. I think we basically got everything going that we have access to currently. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, let's just 1 minute. These aren't popping up. 1 minute. Yeah, we can just wait 1 minute for Ceratopsis to finish. That's not bad. Okay. Or we could do a Quetz. No, too much genetics. No Quetz. Carnos? Yeah, let's get Carnos going now. So let's talk about Carnos. Current genetic situation is long-lived, fussy, we don't really need a lot of these guys. So I guess long-lived is fine. We just leave long-lived on them. Doesn't matter. We've seen a lot of Toro recently. Why don't we force a pattern? Let's check out Papurana pattern Carnos. Let's do that. That way we don't have so many Toros running around our parks all the time.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay, so that's all the Dimetrodons down now. Quillian Rana, can't see you, you're in the dark. Champlain Papurana, we can see you. Ooh, I like the green and the blue. That's a good Dimetrodon look. Solid. Yeah, you're just completely in that hotel shadow. There you go. Ooh, I like the red on this sail. That's really nice. Also, the territory looks good enough to fit more Dimetrodons in here. Okay. So we had 4. Currently we have 5. I'm really curious how many Dimetrodons we can actually fit. I would like to synth another batch of Dimetrodons. Do we just leave these like they are, I guess? We could do like this. And then just like some resilient for the pack too. Maybe that's good. Give them a little bit of a chance to eat a tamed feeder and not get punished immediately. Carnotaurus eggs. 5 eggs. Intelligent, aggressive, intelligent, aggressive, intelligent, nocturnal, long-lived, long-lived fit. Definitely want the intelligent ones. Let's look at our Carno territory. Margins are really good. I think we can just take them all if we want. Might as well. 4 million bucks, huh? Sure.
I need people who can do the job as directed. I put the latest...
Is that Crichton still... That Crichton is still in the pen. That's really funny. Sorry, bud. We'll get you out of there before you starve to death.
Review. Pay attention and get it done as instructed.
You have separated from your herd.
I can make...
That's not great. How did you get all the way down there?
you
I
must
mean, you're
maintain
back.
them.
I was just bugging out. Okay. That's fine. We get the dread in, and then we figure out how many more of those guys we could fit in there. Can we save one of these Crichtons? One of these poor babies? Can we make it out of here alive? Also, star rating dipped a little bit. Coverages are good. Restroom 99, accommodation 96. Let's get this hotel open for business. Yeah, we need another bathroom. Right? It said restroom. Or was it shelter? Yeah, restroom. 1% restroom somewhere. Somewhere, 1% restroom. Do you see any red in this park? I guess it would probably be yellow. Unless it's something weird over here with all this. No, it seems fine. It's a mystery. I'm just gonna put one in and see if it helps. Endangered species, gain money, gain publicity. $15's not that big of a dip. Sabotage rating kind of sucks. Also, it's the morally bad choice, so maybe we should have just not done that to the poor little animal. Anyway, the Dimetrodons are in. Let's see if this little Crichton makes it out. He's alive! He survives. Wow.